Let's get it. Faded talk, real speed. Pour up a drink, say what you feel. Free game for sale, TF for real. We talking money, you hungry, so let's go chase a meal.
Big Mike, MikeStro. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Testing 1, 2.
Yeah, it's live.
Is it live?
Yeah.
Can you hear it?
MBMG, Monopoly, Faded Talk, Real Spill.
Real spill.
Coming straight out of Clarksville, Tennessee, man.
Clarksville.
Yeah, man, how you been?
Real spill.
Good seeing you.
Good seeing you, man. It's
You know
good to
what I'm
be seen.
Yeah.
In the days like this, it's good to be seen.
Yeah, I'm glad you hit that road, man.
Yes,
For all
sir.
of y'all that want to be on the show, man, you got to hit the road, come fuck with me.
Yes, sir.
But shit, we got a nice couple topics to talk about. Where we been, where we at, and where we're going.
Yeah.
You know, me and you gotta, like we was talking about, what was it, like a week ago? Kind of lived in the same kind of parallel universe.
Mm-hmm.
Different times, but parallel.
Yeah.
You know, when it came to this music shit, you know, dating all the way back to, what was it, early 90s?
Yeah.
We took off for you
Yeah.
with Monopoly.
Yeah.
And who all you had on your squad?
You know, back then, I say Monopoly kicked off in around 95, 96. Back then, I had Heist, Mike Skiller, a girl named Trina. She was from Illinois. Doc Genius. Doc was our engineer, producer.
Yeah.
Dagger Lane, rest in peace,
Rest
Dagger
in
Lane.
peace.
He did a lot of beats. Chris Scott,
Yeah.
Scott Gold.
Yeah.
That was the crew then. That was the beginning phase after I come out of my single approach with the industry. I kind of slid in and
Yeah.
built a group, built a team,
Yeah.
Monopoly.
Yeah. I remember back in the day when I was a youngin', man. Back then, about 95, 96, I was in the fifth grade, sixth grade.
Yeah,
Just sitting back watching y'all.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? And back then, it was the standard. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm sure if it was the standard for me, it was the standard for everybody else.
Right.
Especially coming up on South Side, North Side, you know, just we all had an interest. Paducah got a lot of talent,
right.
but no guidance.
No guidance.
So
It's true.
but you could see over the years, it just blossomed with talent. You know, it did. It was a nice little run where everybody was making music.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? I didn't really hit the ground running in Paducah till 2015. You know what I'm saying? Me, Red Velvet,
right.
you know. Well, I hit the ground running in 2015, then we all started taking off together 2016, 17, 18. You know what I'm saying? Then you seen 31 gang pop up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So,
Different crews started popping up.
yeah.
You
Yeah.
know, especially after that phase from when I built my second team, Monopoly Wildcats.
Yeah.
Consisting of So Say the Hustler,
Uh-huh.
Young Tay, Juice Mob.
Yeah, Juice.
Back then he was Juice, now he Juice Mob, but yeah, we had a hell of a team back then too as well. That was 2004
Yeah.
era, 2005.
Remember that?
It kind of kicked off real good. Like I said, before that, I was kind of solo artist. I had some things going on, projects going on. And I kind of wanted to venture out and build a crew behind me, with me, and also elevate and take some guys and put them on that level and show them some routes and avenues to take and put them in the right direction. Because saw some good talent around there.
Yeah.
And in the P, I saw some good talent. They really didn't have no direction, really didn't have like no one that could lead them and guide them, direct them in the right direction.
Yeah.
And I said, well, I'm just gonna pick the best of the best, who
Yeah.
I thought was the best of the best at
And
the
you
time.
did that, yeah.
And I said, well, instead of we going against one another and being different groups and over here and over there, I said, I'm just
Right.
gonna form and put them all together.
Yeah.
Because you got to have the best team if you're going to go for the championship.
The Avengers.
If you're going into that,
You know
if you're
what I'm
going to go
saying?
out there and fight the powers that be, you got to have a good team with you. So
Yeah.
I try to pick the best guys.
Well, hats off to you, man. You did it.
Yes,
You
sir.
did it. And then, you know, something else we're gonna get into is you know, as far as like not putting an age limit on what we do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we did this a long time ago,
Yeah.
but you know, we could do this now too.
Yeah.
Especially if you got the gift. It's God given.
Yeah.
You gotta use it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. A lot of times, I have trouble with myself. I'm back and forth in my own head. Like, you know, I'm kind of listening to other people, but I ain't listening to other people. But I'm back and forth in my own head. I'm talking about telling myself, oh, you too old to do this, or you can't do this no more because your age. But really, you look around, man, it don't take nowhere. It ain't about your age.
Yeah.
It's about, you know, your health and being able to do it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If you're around and your voice is still good, why not use it?
Yeah.
I see people going to work every day at
Yeah.
older age. They getting up, going to work.
Work the same
so
way.
I'm getting up, going in the studio to try to make some money.
Yeah.
It ain't about what you're doing. It's about what you're trying to get, you know. So I look at it like, you know, it's never an age limit to it. If you can do it. And if you relevant, if you still got that sound, hey, why not?
Yeah. I say do it regardless. If you love it, passionate about it.
Yeah.
Some of these artists, they get in their head, they want to be famous. No, you gotta get that out your head. Yeah. Do it because you love it. Because if you keep thinking about you want to be famous, you want to do this and that, and you don't make it, you're gonna get discouraged.
Right.
Nah, do it because you love it,
Yeah.
and you'll just do it. I almost gave up one time, and I was like, man, my love for it'll never die. So why not? I always heard some people talking about he in his 30s, he in his 40s. He still, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. I mean, that equation is only for basketball players. But you see LeBron, he's 40, he's still doing what he loves, only because he can.
Yeah.
Because he got his body together and he still can do the same things he used to do. So that same method applies with the rap game of music.
It does.
I see
Clips.
I see the clips out there.
Yeah.
I see different singers. They're still on the map. They're still trying to come out, still doing their thing.
Clips 50 years old, and they dropped the album and got a Grammy for it.
Man, smacked them.
Smacked them.
Smacked them.
That was inspiration for me.
Yeah.
I said, oh, this is confirmation right here.
Right.
You know, like I said the other day, I know it ain't music, but Mr. Tenderism.
Yeah.
He, in his 70s, 60s, 70s?
Yeah.
He in his prime.
In his prime.
Going crazy with the food.
Crazy. It's never too late.
Never too late.
Never too late to pop. Never too late to blow.
You know.
Look at T.I. T.I. went out, laid
He
back,
get another prime.
stayed out the way, got back in it, right back to the top. Juvenile.
Going crazy.
Going crazy.
So it's never too late.
No,
you know,
it's never too
Monopoly's still alive. MBMG still alive. You know, you just change with the times.
Yeah.
As you get older, you know, you just can't talk about the same things, maybe. You know,
True.
Change up your message. That might be a different approach.
True.
I mean, sometimes throw that street lingo in there.
You gotta
And
be
then
relevant.
sometimes throw a message.
You gotta stay relevant.
Yeah.
With what's going on today.
Yeah.
You can't get lost in the sauce. They say you can't go back and rap in the 70s, 80s, 90s way. You got to be current with what's going on.
Yeah.
And if your voice is still good and you still can be heard, hey, why not?
Yeah.
There's money out there. There's more money out there now than it was then.
Yeah, it is.
You know.
It's a lot of free money because
a lot of
everything's
free
monetized on social media.
Yeah, that's real.
You know?
That's real.
It's just really riding the new wave, being a content creator, learning the ways of being a content creator, because it ain't even about the music no more. It's about the visual.
Right.
It's about the visual.
Right. You see, at my day and time, like when we was coming up, we didn't have a lot of visual. And and at that time, we was opposite of what they doing today.
Yeah.
See, we didn't want to be seen. because some of the things we were doing and involved in, we didn't want to be seen. Nowadays, they glorify that. They push that. They put that in the camera.
Yeah.
They put that in your face.
Yeah.
And it can hurt you too as well. But it's still promotion.
Yeah.
It's still marketing. You know
It
what I
is.
mean? But back then, we kind of kept everything in-house. A lot of stuff wasn't seen, wasn't heard.
Didn't
but
even have phones.
I
like
wish
that.
we had did more on
Yeah.
the film, on the video side. But
Yeah.
cameras was even harder to come by. There wasn't no camera phones.
That was the era of just getting in their face.
Yeah. You just had to be seen. You had to you had to really show up and be seen.
Yeah.
You had to travel. You had to get in your car and go to city to city. Wasn't no internet where I can just pop up and go live. I can just get on my phone and shoot you email. I can just do this and do that. It wasn't like that. You really had to hand. I had to hand you a CD, hand you a flyer, put posters up, get in the car with CDs,
Yeah.
go to city, talk to DJs. It was more hand on hand and relationship built,
Right. Right.
you know, and I appreciate that a whole lot. But nowadays, if we'd have had this social media thing
Man.
now, oh man, what you talking about?
Man. Would have been done took
Man,
off.
would have been done took off.
Especially the shit
Even
that was going
further.
on back then.
Even further, you
Yeah.
know. Even
Yeah.
though at the time we had took off, we was in magazines, Ozone magazines,
Yeah.
and Concrete magazines, different interviews and concerts on stage. Rick Ross back then, and
Yeah.
DJ Khaled, and 8-Ball MJG, Master P, Hot Boys at that time. I remember being on stage with the Hot Boys. They was young boys.
Yeah.
We was doing a sound check, music sound check. I think we was in Louisville, Kentucky, and we was the only ones in the building at the time. And Lil Turk them came up, was like, man,
crazy.
y'all hot. I like y'all, man. Y'all hot.
You literally pioneered this
You
shit.
know, so
You pioneered this shit.
I just wanted to kind of open the door and set a tone in the city, in my city, to let people know, okay, we capable of doing this. I can do this.
Yeah.
I want the next person to feel like, okay, I can do this. He did it. He take it so far. I can do it and take it further.
Yeah.
And that's the whole aim of
I
it.
definitely followed the footsteps.
Yeah. And that was the whole purpose.
Yeah. Because what you did was you was watering the city.
Yes.
You watered it.
Yeah.
And look at what all grew out of it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, it goes further before you, but you the one that really put that stamp on it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So what's up? What you got going on now, and where you going? What you got planned? You know, what's been on your mind? You know?
Man, I'm still kind of up and down with what I'm doing as far as the music, but on the other end, I've just been doing business, man. You know, I've always been a barber, business owner. Got a shop, got a salon, got a barber
Still
shop.
rocking. How many years?
About 37. 37, not to tell my age, but 37.
Yeah. You've been going
You know what
crazy.
that means?
Yeah.
You know, going crazy. So,
Yeah.
and doing the music here and there, working
Yeah.
with you.
Yeah.
You know, I like working with you.
The Gift and the Curse.
Gift and the Curse. We did that album together, and
It's on YouTube, y'all. I'll post it right here.
Get up. I only run with Sagittarius. It's various niggas try to fuck with us. We terrorists. When I posted, it's a million niggas be sharing it. I live the life like I want to, nigga. No caring shit. If I wrote it and I'm on it, nigga, another hit. I know you broke and your life lonely. I got the fix. I put the water and the soda in it. I got the trick. I got the gas and the swisher, nigga. I got the kit. 17 for a pound, nigga. I got the lick. I got the key sitting on the table.
yeah, it's on,
what I'm
it's
saying?
on YouTube. Some of my old music is on YouTube as well.
Yeah.
Where we headed, we just gonna keep working, man. I'm still trying to put a new album out,
Yeah.
put a new project out, see what it do.
Let's
Work
do
with
it.
some youth, you know what I'm saying? Got my son, got some younger guys that's trying to do some things. You know, just working, man. Trying to stay out here, trying to live.
Well, you know, I'm always plotting and planning and trying to take over the world and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
and I
believe you can do
learn
it.
something every day. I'm always in my studio reading. I'm always studying something, how to edit something, how to, you know what I'm saying? And now I done figured out, you know, I started the whole acting stuff, the getting in the music videos beyond audio engineering. So we could do whatever.
Yeah.
Me and you could do whatever.
Yeah, we can do a lot of things. Because we come from, we kind of got a lot of the same background. Me and you grew up, grew up around me. We was in the same church in the beginning. Knew your mom and dad before I knew you know, and watched you grow. And you played drums. I played drums in school. And I kind of sit back and watched you in P3. I said, yeah, Ronnie know what he doing. I like him. I like his style because I'm always looking for people who's able to do what they do on that level. It's a level to it though. It ain't just doing it. Like you really could tell you loved it and got involved in it and put both feet forward. And I recognized that and saw that, and that's what made me cling to you and come to
lock
you
in,
and lock in.
Yeah.
And I figured I can bring some expertise and some experience to you, and you can show me some things as well.
Oh yeah.
Because I'm open to learn. You know, that's the thing about life. No matter what your age is, you got to be open to learn.
Yeah. And see, times evolve. Times evolve, so you have to evolve with time. Because if you don't evolve with the times, you're gonna get left the fuck behind.
You're gonna get stuck.
You're gonna get left behind, and then man.
You know, because I look at people like Charlie Ward. I mean, not Charlie Ward, Charlie Wilson. I'm looking at Charlie Wilson. His age.
He going crazy.
Ron Isley.
Ron Isley,
You know, they had to push him on stage, but he still got
singing
his
ass off. Yeah.
But his voice is what we like. The voice is what we buy.
The vibe,
you know, the vibe,
the voice,
the sound. You know, you ain't got to be able to jump high, run fast, hit a baseball, shoot a basketball, run a touchdown. You ain't got to do all those things. So your body, all you need to do is be alive. You don't have to have an athletic body. You got to be able to bring that sound.
Yeah.
So as long as I got the sound, I figure I could stay in it.
Yeah.
You know.
That's real, man. That's real.
And I love it, like you said. I love the music.
It's the love for it, the passion.
The love for it, it's a passion.
You can't let nobody get in the way.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
The moment you start listening to the next person, that you know.
You're going to have people, oh, he's too old, or oh, he need to stop doing, oh, he need to do this, oh, he need. Everybody always got some advice to give somebody else, but then they don't have no advice for themselves.
You know what's crazy? I done heard over the years that Duke don't need to rap. He just need to sing. Man, look, the reason why, I'm gonna put it like this. My military folks fuck with me tougher than Paducah does.
Okay.
The stuff that I've been through military wise, people from Paducah can't really relate. And the other thing, I ain't no street nigga.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I always stay focused in the music. So I can't really speak on the street shit.
Right.
I can speak on crashing out.
Right.
Everybody can relate to crashing out.
Okay.
But I ain't never been a street nigga. Grew up in the hood.
Yeah.
But never was in the streets.
Yeah.
So I can't rap about that type of stuff. So it's those types of people that be like, yeah, Duke don't need to rap. No, I can rap about shit that you can't relate to.
Right.
And y'all rap about shit I can't relate to.
Yeah.
But I still fuck with it though. Cause I like it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
A lot of people think rap is just street shit. It ain't just street shit. It's a story. It's a person's story. It's what that person been through.
Yeah.
So that's what rap's about. You know what I'm saying? It could be gospel rap. It can be love rap. It can be street rap. It can be whatever you want it to be, really.
Yeah.
You know.
And see, and I rap about a lot of my mental health. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because I'm a thinking man. I spend a lot of time alone. So vulnerabilities, you know, stuff that especially the black man, we don't really speak too much about what's going on inside here. We hold a lot in, you know.
Yeah.
So that's where I come from when I'm spitting.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
You releasing.
yeah.
Getting it out.
Yeah. And a lot of people don't latch on to it, but it's okay.
Yeah.
Somebody
But you enjoy it.
I enjoy it.
So that's the main thing, as long as you enjoying it. You know. And it's a lane for you. There's a lot of people that can relate to what you're saying.
Knowledge and wisdom, yeah.
It ain't that you got to fit in the club or whatever. You can relate in some other avenues that still make you successful.
Yeah.
You just got to tap into your market, find where you fit in, and fit in.
Yeah.
Get in. And don't worry about where you don't fit in. Because if you worry about where you don't fit in, you're wasting a lot of time and money trying to make somebody like you or listen to you when they're never gonna do that. You might as well guide that talent and energy into what's gonna work for you and the people who need you, the people who enjoy hearing you, listening to you. And there's millions in that lane also.
Exactly.
There's millions of dollars in that lane.
Yeah.
You know, so I've been watching kind of like different sectors and different avenues of this music. You got different, I see a lot of hot artists that's gospel, but they don't talk about them. You don't see them. They hot as hell.
Yeah.
But you don't see them and you don't hear from them because it ain't what they're pushing. It ain't what the radio station, it ain't what these record labels want to put out there. They rather put out they killing, black on black crime. They love that.
It sells because you see how it go in the club. Hey.
Yeah.
It sells.
Yeah.
Negative sales.
Negative sales.
You know, positive don't.
That's true.
But I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna push positive.
There you go. There you go.
You know what I'm
There
saying?
you go. Can't
I'm
give
always
up.
push positive. I'm gonna talk my shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna still talk my shit. I'm gonna talk shit the way I want to talk shit.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Because can't nobody touch that lane.
I mean, freedom of speech.
Yeah.
You listen to it or you don't have to listen to it. You got a choice.
What you think about this bad bitch culture, man?
Bad bitch.
The bad bitch culture. The prostitution culture. The 304. The women that be saying, I need a man with all this, but ain't got nothing to offer. I be seeing this shit on social media all the time. I think this generation is doomed.
Yes.
They're gonna be single for the rest of their life with that mentality if they don't change. Yeah.
Well, they being led by Cardi B. They being led by Megan Thee Stallion. They're being led by Glorilla. You know, these type of artists, and these artists really ain't about that life. These artists really just putting out there what's selling.
The agenda.
They putting out there what most people want to hear anyway. So they can get on there and say, I'm a bad bitch. I want this standard. I want that standard. But then you look up.
Hell, they in relationship.
They in relationship after relationship. Baby by him, baby by him. Is that what you want? You want different baby daddies? Or, you know, you got to watch who you listening to.
And social media got these women's heads all fucked up. You know what I'm saying? It's a small community of elegant, sophisticated women that don't need a nigga for shit, but love and support. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then you got niggas like me. Shit, I just want to get some money with my woman. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Right. If you ain't trying to do nothing else other than that, if you got what I don't like is a woman that got her hand out. The woman, I made a post about this, the woman that don't ask for shit deserves everything.
Oh man, yeah. Yeah, especially if she's putting out all she can put out.
Yeah.
You know, not asking for shit and not doing shit at the same time. You ain't getting shit. You know what I mean? You ain't getting shit out of that. But a woman who ain't asking for shit because she getting her own paper. She got her own thing. All she needs is just a good man to hold her up and keep her up.
Yeah.
And if she happens to fall or slip on a certain day, he got her back to keep her up on her feet. And that's what you want. You don't want nobody to take care of you, be there for you every step of the way, do everything for you. Because when a relationship go bad and you separate, you handicapped. Yeah. You don't know anything. Yeah. You don't know how to get it. You lose everything you built, you had. and you go back to rock bottom, you go back to the beginning.
Yeah.
And that's the reason why a lot of times you can't let this man go, because you depend on him so much. You can't afford to let him go.
Yeah.
You have to take what's coming. You
Yeah.
have to take the brutality. You have to take the mistreatment, because you ain't set up for nothing else.
Yeah.
But if you got something already, you bringing it to the table, and he see this, now he
can
can't
add-
afford to let you go.
Y'all adding to each other's table.
You adding to each other. Both of you come to the table with something.
You got a table and she got a table. That's a big ass table.
That's a big table.
Yeah.
But don't ever get it twisted thinking, I need a man that's going to take care of me, or I need a man who's going to be this and be that. I can't fool with you if you ain't got this or got that.
Man.
To an extent, okay, a man should have something.
Yeah, always.
Man got to have something. He's
Yeah.
a man. You can't be running around here like a little boy and expect to be called a man.
I mean, when I see a hard-working woman, independent, it makes me want to provide. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It makes me want to provide. Let me take some of that stress off you, baby. You know what I'm saying? Let me ease this off for you. You got a lot on you. You know what I'm saying? And then reciprocation. You know what I'm saying? Observing and you know, that shit go a long way, man.
Yeah, it really do.
But
It really
yeah.
does.
It goes a long way.
You know, you just got to have yourself together. You know, go to school, get you a job, do whatever you got to do for yourself. And a man going to recognize that. But if you run around here just throwing the sex out there, and you just throwing your ass everywhere in the club, that's what he see first. That's what he see in you first, and
Man,
that's
they-
what you going to get.
Man, they be slamming that motherfucker on the ground.
Yeah.
I don't
They
want
making
that.
no money. If I can slam it on the ground, it's gonna be in the strip club where
Yeah.
they're throwing the money.
Yeah.
I ain't slamming it on the ground just in anywhere and just because motherfuckers is looking and you want a name for yourself.
Yeah.
You ain't got no money. What kind of name you having for yourself?
Man.
A broke bitch with no money? A broke bad bitch with no money.
Yeah. Sad reality.
You know, get to the money.
Get to the money.
And that's what they talking about, getting to the money, bad bitch. And a lot of them ain't bad. They just got bad attitudes. That's the bad.
Yeah.
Bad thinking. You know, if you consider yourself bad, which way are you bad? You'll be really bad. Bad enough I don't want you.
Down bad.
Bad enough to I don't want you.
Man.
But you ain't doing nothing to take. You ain't doing nothing. You ain't exercising. You ain't keep your body together. You ain't keep your health together. You ain't keeping your teeth clean. You ain't your hygiene ain't together.
Yeah.
You know, it's a whole lot of things that make you not bad.
And
You
then,
ain't bad because you throw hair and lashes on. That don't make you bad.
and then a woman that's willing to learn. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not the one that's talking over you, thinks she know everything.
Right.
Steady picking and antagonizing.
Right.
Come on, man.
Right.
But that's part of that bad bitch culture, though. You know, and it's sad. It's definitely sad.
Yeah, it's very sad.
Yeah.
But you know what do they have to follow? If their mama thought they was bad,
Yeah.
you know, she told them, she the one telling them, hey, get you a man with some money. She ain't telling them to go to school and get you some money. She telling them, go get you a man with some money that'll take care of you. She ain't teaching, go take care of yourself and you'll find a good man. Have something to bring to the table and you'll find you a good man.
Yeah.
You know,
They good to hang out with, though. They gonna turn up.
a woman like a man with, a lot of women like a man with nothing so they can control them. A lot of them, you know, they want to be in control, so they get a man, they ain't got no job, he can stay at home
Yeah.
all day,
Yeah.
play the game. You know, she can bring some groceries home, eat
Yeah.
a bit, until she get tired of it, and then she want to put him out, kick you out, talk about you. But that's what you wanted. That's how we started. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So a bad bitch got to be bad enough till she can grab a man that's bad.
Yeah.
And a good man is a man who provides.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He gonna get up and go to work. He gonna bring some money to the table. But he ain't gonna do it. Your looks gonna wear out. Your looks gonna wear out. Trust me. You might be bad early in life and look good, but your looks gonna wear out. Especially if you ain't taking care of your body, ain't taking care of yourself. You ain't got the money to keep yourself up. You know, nowadays the game is about having some money.
That is it.
You gotta have some money to take care of yourself. Wigs is higher. Getting your hair done is a lot more money. Lashes, nails. You want to be prepped.
Yeah.
It's gonna cost some money.
Well, gotta be the right one to be supported.
Bad bitch gotta have an attitude together.
Yeah, she gotta have a life.
She gotta have a life in order.
A life together.
She gotta know what she
Not
wants
just
in
on
life.
social media, posting every day, all day,
social
saying
media,
this, that, and the fourth, arguing with everybody.
No, social media's cap.
You know, ain't nothing wrong. I mean,
No, you definitely ain't bad if you on social media going back and forth with another female or another bitch or whatever. You definitely ain't bad.
nah, that ain't.
That's a poor look.
Poor mentality.
That's a poor mentality.
Yeah. But hey, it's a phase. Hopefully it's a phase. There's room for growth. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do believe in. You know, I know there was a time in my life where I was on bullshit. We all been on bullshit. But just from the position I'm standing in right now and just observing from the outside, this shit's crazy what I'm seeing and what I'm hearing. You know, so, but yeah. Anything else?
No, man, I'm with you, man. You know,
Yeah.
I'm with Sir Duke right now.
Yes, sir.
I'm with the Duke man right
Stro.
now.
MikeStro.
The two big bosses in here together.
Yeah, we need to put our heads together, start crafting some shit up. I know it took a time period for us to get to this point, but you see, I was going through, this is what I was doing. You done walked in.
Yeah.
This is what I was doing the whole time. Now I'm
I
situated.
want to commend you, man. You got a nice, lovely house, beautiful
Appreciate it,
neighborhood.
Appreciate
Proud
it.
of you.
Thank you.
You've done some positive, some great moves always.
Yeah.
You've had some nice different businesses in Paducah.
Thank you.
You set the mark. You continue to keep the bar raised at a high level.
Yeah.
And to come down here, man, in Clarksville and see you living like this, man, put a smile on my face. Cause that's what success is all about. That's what gives me happiness is to see people I know elevate and grow and become and get the things they want out of life.
Yeah.
Even if I don't get them, I'm happy to see my friends,
The closest people to
close
you.
people get those things.
Mm-hmm. That's real.
You know,
Well, I
'cause
appreciate
can
it.
visit.
Yeah. One of the few.
One of the few.
One of the few.
You know, and I keep it good.
Yeah.
So I can visit. You know, I don't burn no bridges.
Yeah, I appreciate you for laying the groundwork, man.
Oh yeah.
To be able to see what I was seeing growing up, you know, I don't even think you realize how much influence Monopoly had. You know what I'm saying? And to put it out there, I just know I needed something in my MBMG. I just know I needed something with an M.
With an M to it. That's what I'm talking about.
I needed something with an M in it. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
But yeah, man, I guess we better sign out until the next episode. We're gonna run this back and let's get some work done. Run this back in about 3 months.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe another month. Every month. Do some work in between, get some content, put some shit out there for the people to see us, showing what we're working on.
What we doing.
And then every 3 months do some major shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm with you.
Yes, sir.
Faded talk, real speed. Pour up a drink, say what you feel. Free game for sale, TF for real. We talking money, you hungry, so let's go chase